Quand il l'attendait sur la plage, il regardait pour tuer le temps les cortèges ventripotents qui défilaient sur...
Bienvenue and welcome to Silmo 2014. We've travelled overnight from Halifax to Toronto, Toronto to Paris. We've got on the plane, got to the bus, and here we are at the exposition. Morning, John.
Morning, Euan, and welcome to Silmo 2014, 26th of September. I'm really looking forward to some fabulous exhibitions and maybe look at some really nice new equipment for the office.
Excellent. Can't wait.
D'un orange fluorescent, initiait tous les passants aux rudiments du sens civique et aux problèmes d'environnement qui se combattent en slip de bain, pelle et balayette à la main, grand sac poubelle entre les dents. Il n'y en avait pour un moment. Elle arrivait dans un instant, le bruit des moteurs.
Bonjour, Euan.
Bonjour. Day 2 of our trip to Silmo. It was a fantastic day yesterday. We were shattered getting off the plane, straight in the bus, straight to the exposition. But it's so worth it. So worth it.
And who today are we going to be speaking with, sir?
Today we're going to see some of our favourite designers and creators of eyewear. Starting the morning with activists, then we have IC Berlin, we have Salt, we have Bevel, and we're meeting again with Tom from Rock Optica. We had a wonderful day with him yesterday, an evening meal, and we got talking. All I can say, Project X may be happening. It's going to be very exciting. Can't tell you too much just yet. We also, yesterday, went and saw Kirk & Kirk. Jason and Canon Kirk. Jason Kirk, one of my favourite designers of all time for eyewear. He creates individual stunning designs using materials not commonly found. I wasn't sure, but I fell in love with them, and they're coming to us. So in January we'll have something really special from them. We'll tell you more about it as we go on.
Pour hésiter plus un instant.
Bonjour, Euan.
Bonjour.
When in Paris, let's drink double espressos. Nice wake up in the morning. Penultimate day of Silmo 2014 for us. A great time yesterday, visiting activists, Salt, Bevel. Even looked at a few kind of even more niche ranges, which at the moment we're not so sure about, but watch this space. We've looked at some technology and we're going to be concentrating on that today, on really probably our last full day here. Really enjoying it. Weather's been fabulous, although we've not seen a great deal, but a lovely Parisian meal last night in a nice cafe bar. It's all work. So, here we are with Mark, the designer from Activist, and he's going to go through some of the key points and the key factors why Activist is a perfect choice for active lifestyle.
So we do a very unique combination of classic style, high performance Nobody else does it quite like us in the industry. You see very classical colors, eye shapes, detailing on the temples, but one of our key pieces of technology is the split fit temple, and the whole idea is just to spread the forces of the frame out over a larger surface area of the head, so that when it's on the head, very secure fit, perfect for an active lifestyle, riding a bike, running around the city, climbing a mountain, whatever, look great while you're doing it. Everything in the collection is made in Japan. Everything is made in limited edition, and I don't know if you can see on the camera, but there's a serial number laser etched onto the inside of the temple, so you know you're getting one of a very limited run. All of our plastics come from Japan, all of our sunglass lenses also come from Japan, so everything in the collection is polarized, which makes it just really great fit. The optics when you're outside are really incredible.
Especially on the water.
Yes, especially on the water, in shady situations, in forests, while driving. Certain lens colors are really good for driving. So, yeah, you can really optimize your whole visual spectrum based on which lens color you choose. And then this one is actually very special. We have a co-injected style rather than this material, which is acetate, which is a more traditional material. This is actually made with an injection process, and it's plastic on the outside, rubber on the inside, and there's actually very performance nose pad detail here with venting for extra comfort and breathability and grip. And then the temples on this one are actually made of titanium, so very flexible. There's no hinge actually, but when you put it on, that inward flex of the temple really grabs your head. Yeah, so it's combined with a very, very, very lightweight frame. This is probably our highest performing frame in the line. To give you guys a quick look also at some of our accessories and packaging, we actually do a microfiber handkerchief, which is color matched to each frame. So if you were to buy this frame, we custom design and produce these handkerchiefs with a new pattern each season. They're all based on our Delta logo. This is the scientific symbol for change, so it's sort of part of our credo. And we do very dapper patterns. This one's very 60s inspired. I think I was watching Mad Men maybe this past season. So it's a nice accessory to go with your frame. And you
and great as a pocket.
Yeah, and you absolutely can rock it as a pocket square as well. So perfect in the breast pocket of your jacket. Lastly, our packaging is really great as well. It's made entirely from recycled paper. We actually have on the end here a label which has all of the vital stats of the frame, but especially a serial number, which is hand stamped, matching the one you saw on the inside of the temple. And then inside, when you open it up, there's a nice little presentation here. You have your microfiber handkerchief wrapped up in a little envelope. You have some documentation, product documentation styled like a passport. So a copy of that sticker you saw from the outside, and then in several languages, some info on the brand and the lenses and the technology, the temple technology. And then lastly, wrapped up inside of tissue paper is the case with the frame inside, and the case actually is covered in a waxed canvas material. So there's a waterproof feature to this. We also have along the edge, the top edge of the opening here, this tan in this case. We do this in different colors, but tan component here is neoprene, so it helps to actually seal the edge of it. Yeah, exactly. So you're not gonna, if you throw it in the water, it's not gonna keep the frame completely dry. But normal wear and tear keeps dust out, keep the rain out, all that sort of thing. So there's your full 360 view.
Excellent, Mark. Pleasure. It's been a pleasure selling it.
Thank you.
It's fabulous product. Fabulous product. You're great guys, and we look forward to dealing with you much more in the future.
Thank you. Straight from Halifax.
Morning, John.
Good morning, Euan. Bonjour. And here we are. This is our last day in Paris. Silmo 2014 over for us for another year. We've got some great finds, some work in the pipeline that we're going to look at maybe in New York, maybe in the new year. We'll keep you posted on that one. But from a slightly grey and rainy Paris now, outside the City International, the Université Paris is wishing you a great future and lots of great eyewear in 2014-2015.